Exciting night. I mean, it was funny in our coaching staff meeting before the game. We just said, hey, we're going to win a lot of games, and we knew that was going to happen. But it was important to get a win early for our seniors. They've worked extremely hard. They've been through a lot. They've done a great job of buying in. So there's no one that I'm more happy for tonight than Tina and our players. So it was a good night, but we got a long season ahead of us, and focus turns right now to Reno.
What do you think? This kind of win, what kind of statement does it make, especially looking ahead to Reno?
You know what? I mean, I think it was a good night. I think we played three really tough teams in a row, and I think we had our moments in all of those games, and I think we played really competitively well in those games. Obviously, we didn't come away with victories, but it helped us grow. We obviously went out there and played a good game tonight. But, it feels good to get the win, but I'll tell you what, tomorrow night we go right back to work. We got a lot of work to do, a lot of things to fix up, a lot of things to get better at.
Is that the opposite thing now, where your players have to realize that they're still grind?
Well, the biggest thing I think you'd see with our players are starting to understand, and I thought it was evident tonight, and the score has nothing to do with it, but when you look at the body of work over the 4 weeks, not a lot of silly penalties, not a lot of personnel problems, not a lot of big plays given up. I mean, we've played good football. We've got beaten by some good football teams. We went out tonight and we had superior players, and we played well, and they made some miscues, and we did what we were supposed to do. And I think that was a big thing, coming into this week. This is a week that we've struggled with for a long time here at UNLV, and we did what we were supposed to do tonight. Now, obviously, the score was not really indicative of the type of team they are. I mean, these things went wrong, and we got some good special teams breaks early, and then got some defensive touchdowns. They're a good football team. They'll bounce back. But, again, it's just you saw us executing at a high level, and we played well.
Just kind of how much fun is it, especially that first quarter, 35 points, you're looking around the sideline, guys that, like you said, haven't had a lot of big screw-ups, but they're still 0-3, and then now you get to kind of see them enjoy.
Well, the biggest thing I hope everybody noticed tonight was, when we were up 35-0, we didn't act like it. We stayed focused. We stayed, we were dialed in. We weren't celebrating things. I kept running around the side so people don't smile. There's nothing to smile about, And I think that's that whole blue-collar mentality we're trying to create here, that, hey, don't look up. I don't care how much you're up by, how much you're down by. Play it to the end.
Mentioned blue collar, you got over 500 yards rushing, 6 touchdowns. That's obviously the running game is what you feel focused on.
We challenged our O-line and our backs this week. I don't know if anybody knew it, but going into this game, we had not had a rushing touchdown by a running back, and that kind of irks you a little bit. So I challenged them a little bit. I think I motivated them in a couple different ways, and they went out and they did a good job executing it, and it was good.
And the defense too, 4 interceptions. I mean, those guys, particularly the secondary's been playing well anyway, but to have this kind of game tonight, what does that mean for them going forward?
Really, I think we've been talking about the defense all year and how well they've played. I mean, some of the games that we've struggled, the defense, they've kept us in the game. I mean, again, you go back to game 1, they played well, did some good things. Game 2, I mean, it was almost a 10-point game and a half against UCLA, and then Michigan game, they did a great job, and they've done a great job all year. Coach Barrett he's a darn good defensive coordinator, great staff over there. And the thing is that you're seeing is we're creating turnovers, we're playing better in the red zone, and we're not giving up big plays. When you do those things, you're going to have an opportunity to win games.
Tony, I know you hit in the 70s at Gorman a few times. Did you ever hit 80 before?
I don't know. I don't believe so, no.
I mean, what does that mean? I mean,
nothing. I mean, we just wanted to score one more point. I mean, really, at the end of the day, I wish we would have got there, but it is what it is. We played well. The biggest thing is we won the game. I don't care if we win by 1. I don't care if we win by 50. For as long as I'm here, and I hope to God that's a long, long time, we want to win by 1 point every single game. I don't care who we're playing.
Does it make it even easier to turn the page from this, having to leave again, especially Reno, with the game next week?
It's a big game. I mean, I just talked to the team about it, and I knew that coming in, and we were talking about getting that cannon back, and right in the middle of our locker room, there's a big platform, and it's empty, and that's depressing every single day we walk in there. So we got to go fight for it. Coach Poli does a great job. They're a proud program. They do a fantastic job. They really do, and we're excited to go in there and fist fight.
Coach, will there be any celebration inside the Sanchez household tonight after winning the one?
It'll be a long night in our house.